Hello you guys, I'm Shivanee and welcome back to Campus Society YouTube channel. So as you can see from today's title, I'm going to be talking about my journey on the first year of university. Some of you guys know me already, some of you guys don't. If you want to know more about me, then you should check out my other videos that I did on this channel, they're facts about me. But for those who don't know, I am a first year student at Roehampton University and I studied Psychology and Counselling. And where do I even start? Okay, first of all, it has been an amazing year. I never ever thought that I would be at uni. Like, it just feels like yesterday I was in year 7 and now time flies so quick and now I'm at uni. It's crazy how time flies so quick. I'm basically done with my first year. Well, at least for lecture wise, all of my lectures are done. Hallelujah. But all I have left is exams and that's next month, so I have this whole April to revise and whatnot. But technically I'm pretty much done with the first year of uni. Okay, let's start with back in 6th form. So I remember in year 12 all the teachers were telling us that it was time for us to, you know, decide what course we were going to do at uni and stuff. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna choose later. I have no rush, you know, I'll know what to do. In my head I thought I knew what I was gonna do, but when the time came closer to choose a subject, I was so like overwhelmed because I didn't know what to do. Because for me personally, like, I'm into so many stuff that I love, like music, drama, filming, and that's just the art stuff. But I also loved psychology, and I did psychology for A level and I loved it so much, and I was battling between whether I should do arts or psychology, and I chose the psychology route because I felt like for me, I do YouTube already, so I won't really need a degree for it. But don't get me wrong, if you want to do filming then go for it, but I'm just saying for my preferences and experiences, I felt like I really didn't need a degree for filming. Whereas for psychology, out there in the world, let's be honest, it's really competitive, and you know what, I decided to do psychology. So like I said, I love psychology, but I really dislike science. I'm not a science person, not a maths person. It's not really my thing. I was more into like counselling and therapy, this kind of stuff, where really science wasn't really important for me. It was really hard to find a university that did what I wanted, because a lot of university did Bachelor of Science, which I wasn't into. I was more into Bachelor of Arts, and that's when I came across Roehampton. I did both Bachelor of Science and Art. And I thought, you know what? Yep, that is the uni that I want to go to. I went to the open day, to the Freshers Week, which I loved. One of the reasons why Freshers Week is important, apart from socialising, one of those days you're going to meet with the lecturers and everyone that does the same course as you. So one of those days when I attended the day where we were going to talk about more about the course, things went a bit disappointing for me, because I started doubting myself whether I wanted to do this course or not. And honestly, lectures didn't even start and I wanted to change course already, and everything was just so new to me that basically it was kind of a place where I needed to take risks, and taking risk is so like scary, but you know, it's life is about taking risk and just going for it. I spoke to one of the heads of Psychology and Counselling, and basically we had like a one-to-one conversation, and she was telling me more details and basically giving me some encouragement and confidence about this course. Because like I said, I loved the counselling part but not the science part. Even now I wish that there were universities that just did counselling or therapy by itself, because for me, my pathway that I want to go to in my career, I don't see psychology and the whole science thing helping me out. I was like, you know what, it's the beginning, let me just go for it. Let me attend a few lectures and see how it was going, this, da. And at the beginning, it was alright because I knew all the topics that we were talking about because I'd done those topics in A level. But as the year went by, I just felt a bit meh. I've loved the counselling part, but just not the psychology part. Work-wise, I had a lot of essays, which, oh my god, they were a pain. Like, honestly, the transition from 6th form to uni was massive. It got me shook. At 6th form, like, basically the teachers did kind of the main work for you and you just had to fill in the gaps. You had so much support from the teachers, but at uni, it's not like that at all. Once you go to uni, you see when they say that you're all independent and stuff, it actually means independent. Like, you have to be fully independent yourself, and like basically you need to go out there yourself and find resources that you need that's gonna help you. And I wasn't really used to that because at sixth form the teachers basically gave me everything, whereas at uni it wasn't like that. Like, yes, you will get support, but the support is not the same as it was at sixth form, at least from my experience anyway. I did get used to it, and honestly I don't really complain much about it because I've learned to be independent, I guess mature about it, and I guess it just comes to that stage where you have to learn to make sure that you can provide some sort of support for yourself as well, and not rely on other people to support you all the time, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong, but you know, it's also important to know that support myself and, you know, get through this, make sure that I'm getting good grades, if that makes sense. Yeah, so yeah, like I said, I loved counselling, and I just loved it so much. Words are just not enough to describe how much I loved it. Doing counselling, it not only helped me learn about skills and techniques to use to help other people and becoming a therapist, but it also helped me in real life as well. Like, this is gonna sound so dramatic, but it's true, counselling actually changed my life. During the course you learn so many things about yourself, and because there's so many like challenges that you need to do, it's just like you learn new things about yourself, especially for a person like me. Like, I don't really face my issues or emotions. I usually like label them and ignore them and just push them to the side and pretend like it's not there. Doing this course, it helps me like do the opposite, and if anything, instead of ignoring my feelings, I should face them and just move on and kind of stuff. And in general, this course just made me become a stronger person and a better version of me, and I just loved it because I generally have changed. There has been a change from the beginning of uni, even before uni, and now, and honestly I don't regret choosing psychology and counselling. But that being said, I've decided to change course. I feel like there should be some like dramatic music like dun dun dun. I'm changing course. Mainly because it was just the psychology part that it wasn't really my thing. Like, it might be for you guys, but for me it really isn't. And that's basically one of the main reasons why I decided to make this video for you guys, because I thought it would help a lot of you guys out here. So from psychology and counselling, I'm changing to therapeutic psychology. I'm still staying at Roehampton, but just changing course. So I'm changing to therapeutic psychology, which is basically psychology and counselling, but with a lot less of the science and the maths. Like, if you have done like mind, body and brain and SPSS in research methods, oh my lord, you will understand the pain that I had to go through for this first year. It's just those two main topics, mind, body and brain and research method, especially SPSS. Like, oh my god. I spoke to the teachers of 101 and getting a lot of information, or as much as information as I needed in order to make a decision. It was a scary moment for me, but thank the Lord, the process of it has been successful. I was so nervous to tell my parents because I thought they were not gonna support me, this, da, da, da. I told them, they're like, you know what, Shivanee, go for it. Like, it's your life, your 3 years of your life, and as long as you know what you're doing, that's what matters. Which is also an advice that I think you guys should take. I understand like there will be some situations where like, oh, you meet so many nice good friends but you don't want to change the course because you want to stay with your friends, this, da, da, da. When it comes to uni, it's a different matter, because this is 3 or 4 or how many years of your life trying to get this degree and developing your career, and it's really important. Yes, I made such amazing friends, don't get me wrong. I loved all the people, especially the people that I was with in my counselling group, and like I said, it was an amazing experience, and I will still see them, but I need to put myself first and make sure that I am happy in order to see other people happy. Yeah, so I'm changing course. I still can't believe it that I'm saying that, because I never thought that I was gonna change course. Or bruh, there's so many things that I'm doing right now which I never thought I would be doing in my life. Like, bruh. What I've learned is that uni and doing the courses is like a bit of like a trial and error. Everyone has different goals and everyone has different experiences, and so everything just depends on you and how you feel. There's nothing wrong in doubting on the course that you're doing. There's so many courses in the world, but you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it isn't, then it's not. But it doesn't mean that it's the end. Our whole journey has been incredible. It was tough, felt incredible. I made amazing friends, and I was around people that had good vibes. Even though I felt like I was gonna give up on the first year because everything was so different and overwhelming and like just so hard, I am glad that I had to experience this because I know how I would feel about this course, and like, you know, basically exploring, you know, like I said, trial and error and seeing what's best for you and what isn't. You know, there's more to come. Honestly, I'm excited, I'm nervous, and I'm just all over the place. But if you guys are struggling to like choose a course, or like, I don't know, you started the course already and just don't know if it's good for you or not, then make sure that you take time to think and make a good decision that's going to be beneficial for you. You're putting a lot of money into uni and it's not cheap, because sometimes I'll be looking at these 27 grand and be like, do they think that money come out of trees or something? Like, that's a lot of money. You want to make sure that it's beneficial for you and that's going to be a step closer to your goal. Yeah, that's pretty much it really. Just to clarify again, everyone has different experiences. Only because I had this experience doesn't mean that you will as well. You might do, you might not, but it is an okay. Also, another thing to say before I forget is that you are not alone. You will have support from your friends, family, the uni. You're gonna be fine. Just keep telling yourself that everything will be fine, because it will. Because at the end of the day, as long as you put your effort, your hard work and commitment into this, and nothing, no one can stop you, honestly. Like for me, even though psychology was a hard thing to do, I still pushed myself and challenged myself, and hey, I ended up with 2-1s and first in all of my essays so far, and I am proud of myself, not gonna lie. Honestly, everyone can achieve their very best or beyond their capacity as long as you believe in yourself. And that's what you guys should do. Just believe in yourself, listen to yourself, listen to your emotions and feelings, and be aware of your surroundings as well. Yeah, so I hope this video was really helpful for you guys. If you guys have particular videos that you guys want me to do or film, then comment down below. Or if you guys have any personal questions or anything, if you want to talk to me, then follow my social medias, which will be on the link below. If you want to know a bit more about me or see me outside of Campus Society, then you can check out my YouTube channel, which will be on the link below. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like and share with your friends. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye!